Kenyan Report, the #1, what did I say, #1 Kenyan diaspora media house. Today we have a very special guest. We have the one and only king of Mugithi. We have Samidoh. Samidoh, oh my God. I can't believe I'm actually in studio with Samidoh. This is one of those things that I dreamt of this year, yeah, and it's happening. Thank you so much for tuning in. First of all, I would like to ask you to click like on Kenyan Report, follow Kenyan Report, follow Samidoh, you can follow myself, and we are ready for the interview. This interview is going to be very interesting. It's about Samidoh's tour and so many other things that you guys want to know. Okay? All right, so first things first, we want to know who Samidoh is. This is a diaspora media house. We have so many people in the diaspora who know Samidoh and some of them who don't know Samidoh. And so one of the things that I want to start with, I want to know the real name of Samidoh and how he came up with this name Samidoh. So Samidoh,
yes,
it's a pleasure to meet you. It's very nice to get a Mugithi king. We've seen the Ohangla kings, we've seen the Rumba kings, we've seen the Fali Pupas and all that.
Yes.
But it's so nice to have a Mugithi king here. So Samidoh, tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you feel today? How are you?
I am fine.
You good?
Yes.
Uko sawa?
Niko sawa kabisa.
Uko sawa kabisa?
I don't seem to be okay.
Uko fresh, kuna baridi Dallas. Nimesisitiza kwa sababu kuna baridi hapa. Usikii baridi mimi.
It's cold by the way.
It's cold,
lakini
right?
si sana. Unajua kwetu ni Nyandarua, so there's a bit of
okay.
the same kind of climate.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to just ask you,
yes.
You just landed a few days ago. How do you feel about being in the US so far? The 2 days?
Okay.
Or is it 1 day?
It's 1 day by the way. It feels awesome actually. It's a dream come true. Unajua tukiwa wachanga tulikuwa tunaambiwa nataka usome. Uende Ulaya.
Yes.
So to me, I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah.
So si kitu ya kawaida. Is one of the things you rate ama unaweka kwa roho yako unasema hii. Unaweka na unaweka star. That is it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So Samidoh, for those of you who don't know, Samidoh is here for a US tour.
Yes.
Yeah. His first stop is tomorrow. Here in Dallas, Texas.
Sure.
And we, the Texans, win again. I'm sorry. We always win. So, Samidoh, one thing I wanted to do in this interview is for people to know you as a person.
Okay.
Right? Watu wakujue, wajue where you were born.
Yes.
How did it start?
Yes.
So, ulizaliwa wapi?
I was born in Nakuru County.
Nakuru County.
Yes. Subukia constituency. A small village called Miroleni. Iko kwa zile valleys za Subukia. Uko chini. And I was brought up in Nyandarua County, a place called Oljororok.
Yes.
So mimi ni mtoto wa counties mbili.
Counties mbili.
Yes, Nakuru and Nyandarua County.
Yeah.
Yes, at birth I was named Samuel Mushoki Dirango.
Samuel Mushoki Dirango.
Yes.
Umesikia? Yes.
Samuel Mushoki Dirango is the son of Miriam Oirimo and Michael Dirango. And my introduction is nasemanga mimi I'm a struggling farmer.
Okay, struggling farmer.
Yes, and a hopeful entrepreneur. Hata kama nafanya muziki najaribingi sana.
Unajaribu?
Music, biashara, kazi zote.
Yeah, you're spreading all your wings everywhere.
So introduction yangu ikuangi mrefu, I'm just that simple.
What do you farm?
Si kawaida sisi ni mahindi na vitu zingine.
Vitu zingine ni nini?
When I say struggling, you understand.
Oh yeah,
that I'm not a well-established farmer.
Right. So, do you have siblings?
Yes, I was born in a family of I have 5 brothers. We are all sons.
5 brothers, yes. Wow.
So sisi tumebakisha kidogo tu tutengeneze timu ya mpira. So ile kitu tulinyimwa tu ni sister.
Oh, okay.
And I'm the third born in that family.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Tell me about your mom, dad.
My mom, when I was in Subukia, my dad actually, let me start from the father's side, because I never came to know my father very well because he passed on when I was very young.
Oh, so sorry.
So vile alipass, that's why we moved from now Subukia to Nyandarua County. You know, Kitambo, the setting of a family, you used to build houses in one homestead.
Yeah.
That is your father's brother, that is whoever. So
Right.
after my father passed on, we were forced actually to vacate now that kama hamuna maana. So we decided to relocate to Nyandarua County. And so I was brought up kwa life yangu mrefu kidogo, nililelewa na a single mom.
Okay.
Who later passed on when I was in Form 1. So from the age of 15, I've been a total orphan.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So nikungangana tu.
Kungangana, look at you. Look at you.
So
you're a superstar right now.
Ni Mungu.
Ni Mungu, sindio?
He works in a very mysterious ways actually, because at that point by there I lost hope in life. Nilikuwa naona ni kama dunia imeisha. Juu unaona kitambo tulikuwa tunaona lazima upitie kwa shule, setting ya shule. Na unaona sasa wazazi hawako wakukusomesha. So you lose hope na unaona kama kabisa dunia imeisha. But he works in very mysterious way. Here we are.
Oh, wow, look at you. Yeah. So I heard that you're in the police force in Kenya.
Yes.
How did you get into your police force?
When I finished my Form 4 back in 2008, nilikuwa naenda recruitments.
2008?
Yes.
Hey, how many ancestors do we have in this room? I beg. Hey, 2008 Form 4? Okay. Okay, acha ninyamaze.
Where were you in 2004?
2008 I was somewhere in New York.
Already?
Yes.
You were working?
I just started my job.
Okay.
Hey, I feel old, guys. I don't know who else feels old. But anyway, it's fine. So yeah. So
nilikuwa naenda recruitments kadhaa, but before I even came to join now police force, I joined a band, a music band.
How did you join a band? Find out band aje?
My brother was used to, well, sasa venye ushago unajua ilikuwa shida, so walienda Nairobi mbele yangu.
Yeah.
So I have my elder brother by the name Karaoke, ama Karis Magic. So he came to Nairobi, he came, joined a band ya mzee anaitwa Kamanda wa Kioi. So mimi nikimaliza shule. Yes. Okay. Kamanda wa Kioi. So vile nilimaliza shule, nilikuja nikajoin hiyo band kama backup vocalist. So nikajilea
okay,
kidogo.
So yes. How did they know you were going to be a backup vocalist?
What happened, nikiwa Form 1, I used to come to visit my brother in Nairobi.
Yes.
So there was a time they were doing a CSR event at Kahawa West. Ile wanaenda kupatia watoto yatima chakula. So I joined them.
Yeah.
And now my brother told Commander, this guy can entertain the children. Where wapatiwe tu microphone.
Yeah.
So nikachukua nikaanza kuimbia watoto. And now they learned, oh, this guy can really sing.
Yeah.
So vile nilimaliza hata si kufanywa interview. Nikakuja nikaingia kwa bendi. Yes.
Wow.
So force nimekuja kujaribu sasa later in life nimetafuta kama nimeenda kama 5-6 hivi nikishindwa kusucceed.
Yeah.
But later on I succeeded and I joined the administration police back in 2013.
2013. Are you still in the administration police?
Now we have tulichanganyishwa.
Well, superstar.
Siko nimeanza kuimba actually in as a solo artist.
Yeah.
So as a solo artist I began in 2016.
Yeah.
Nikiwa kwa force 2. Hapo ndipo nilianza kuimba. And hapo ndipo safari ilianza.
Wow.
Na kutoka leo ni kama tunasemanga Mungu akikubless hawezi kuunbless.
Hawezi kuunbless.
Yes, unatembea.
Wherever door God opens, nobody can
unaenda
shut.
Sure.
Exactly.
Exhale.
Yeah. How was your first concert? The first thing.
My first concert was
kuimba to perform.
As a solo artist, I performed in a town called Molo. Molo town. Yeah. Is in Nakuru County. And actually I saw the proprietor, the owner of that hotel is a lady na ako hapa actually. Niliona akiniandikia message akasema you remember I paid you 25,000.
Oh wow.
And actually when I was given that money I was shaking because sijawahi shika 25,000 nimepewa ati nimeimba 3 hours nimepatiwa 25,000, nilikuwa na shake hands hivi. Nikihesabu hata nako ananiambia ziko sawa, namwambia naona kama zinaweza kuwa excess moja, na ziko sawa. So hapo ndipo nilicheza show yangu ya kwanza, and kutoka hiyo time sijawahi kosa gig.
So every weekend uko booked.
Every weekend.
Hey, blessings after blessings.
Sure.
Hey. Okay. So I can tell you're spiritual, uko Christian.
Sana.
That is very nice.
Yes.
That you recognize God in your hustle.
Sure.
Not uko blessed you.
Kabisa.
So
kama binadamu, you can never live a godless life.
That's true.
You cannot
always
live a godless life. Haiwezekani. Yes.
Okay, so how did this tour start? Sijauliza Jabali.
Jabali, okay.
How did it come?
They called me 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Wakaniambia.
Wapi? Instagram ama wapi?
I don't know where they got my number from.
Okay.
But they called me through a number.
Yeah.
I was nikapick, wakaniambia we are planning to have a show in the US, and nikawaambia ni sawa, but bado nilikuwa na doubt because I tried last year 2020 or 2019.
Yeah.
I tried, I never succeeded to have a visa.
Yeah.
So nikakubali na.
But you were like doubtful.
Niko doubtful. Unaona niko doubtful. Hata siku alipisha na venye nalipishanga. Nilikuwa na doubts kidogo, so itabidi muongeze pesa.
Wako wapi? Muongeze pesa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So but nilikuwa na hope it has succeed, and actually I prayed hard when I was going to the embassy. Nilikuwa naomba hata nikiwa kwa hiyo bench, and because my drummer went before me to nikaona amepatiwa and
you're like, okay, this looks good.
Tulishaenda hapo nikanyimwa, so nikaambia Mungu, you've done it. It was a prayer item for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
I can succeed, so thank you.
To God be the glory. We're so excited to have you. I love that you started with Texas first.
Yes.
Yeah. Unaanza na Dallas. I don't know where it's next. I know you're coming to Houston, where I live.
Yes, I have the here with
tuko tayari.
Sure.
Yeah, tuko very, very ready for you. So, what are some of the things you do for fun when you're free, other than singing?
Other than singing?
When you're just free at home by yourself?
Mie napenda kulala sana.
Me and you, same WhatsApp group.
Yes. Napenda kulala sana because kazi zangu zote mbili ni pressure mingi. So when you are alone, many other times you need to sleep and
rejuvenate.
You rejuvenate actually. Ndio usini sana. Akili isiraruke. So mimi napenda kulala sana.
Yeah. So as a police officer,
yes,
did you ever do something that you regret?
In my line of duty?
Hongo.
Sijawahi.
Usiseme, it's okay.
Actually, do you know, in my entire career, mahali nimekaa places si deal na raia directly.
Oh, good.
Unaona? So sijai experience, but maybe with time unajua career unaenda unajipata huku kule.
Yeah.
So experience is not the same to every other police officer outside there.
Yeah. So I just noticed something on your sweatshirt.
Yes.
You're wearing a sweatshirt, your AMG Realtors.
AMG Realtors.
Who are those people?
They are main sponsors for the tour.
Yes.
They are dealers in properties.
Yeah.
So details nadhani tutaandika hapo chini.
Na wajua, AMG, I've met you before.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's good.
So ndio our main sponsors, we thank them juu ya kutushikilia.
Yeah.
Na tuambie Mungu our expand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So another thing I wanted to ask you is, everybody wants to know this. Okay. Yes. So you came here when, like a day ago? 2 days
ago, yes.
Yeah. And we just want to know about a little bit about your personal life.
Yes.
Who's Karen Nyamu to you? Karen Nyamu. I know people are asking.
Karen is she's the mother of my child by the name Sam Jr.
Yeah.
Yes. What else do you want to know?
I wanted to know about that ticket that we saw everywhere. that ticket that broke the internet.
Yes.
Samidoh was trending for how many days? For 48 hours. What was that?
There's something life has taught me.
Yeah.
About what you call principle of a whole.
Yes.
Or a pit.
Yes.
And when you find yourself in a hole or in a pit,
yes,
first thing you do, you stop digging.
Stop digging.
Stop digging.
I like
so that you understand, uanze kufigure out utatoka namna gani. So wisdom.
High five. I like that answer. Wisdom. When you're in a pit, guys, don't keep digging because you'll keep going down. Okay.
All right.
So tell me, tomorrow you have a big show tomorrow. Do you know we have people flying from New York, Chicago, Missouri, from all these other places that don't have a list on there where you're not going to. Wanakuja kuona.
Sure.
What are you excited about tomorrow?
From where I come from, there's something I've learned about how supportive my community is.
Yes.
And people used to ask me, why don't you sing in Swahili or a language other people can understand?
Yeah.
And I told them I don't find the need to do so. Because if you can concentrate on a niche market, and you saturate that market, and it is enough for you. So I've done shows in other countries. I've done shows in the UK. I've done shows in the Gulf countries, that is Qatar and Bahrain and Dubai. And unapata, you are surprised the show is full. So hata nikashanga kwenu mkikuyu kwa kila mahali. you get? So mimi I am a man who expects the least, but I'm also confident that wataja.
Yes.
Because they have been supportive in other tours, yani jani yote wamekuwa wakinishikilia vizuri sana. And I find it ikiwa nini sana, si kitu ya kawaida. Unapata msanii mwingine anaimba na Kiswahili and unapata
exactly. Kuna favor ya Mungu. One thing I'm going to tell you though is mimi si Mkikuyu na sielewi Kikuyu. My followers can attest to that. But I love this song Mombe. Oh my God. That song, I don't know what you're singing, by the way, because I didn't see any translations. But that beat, when I was driving from Houston, nikikuja huku leo, that's the beat I was playing. What are you singing in that song? Tell me, and you need to sing a little bit. Where's this guitar?
Okay. Iritu doe demoni ni idio koli irenako utire thora itagire andikona ringe ando muiga kali gatene no ni nguiga kabatene oye oi mombi ne walire nendanga hivyo. Actually, those people who love literature, I think I'll have to write down the lyrics of that song. It is it has too much deep literature in it, but
it feels romantic. Let me not I don't know what you're singing, but it feels like, hey, Naimbiwa, but I don't know what you're singing. Anyway,
I simply explain it as I miss that indigenous African girl.
See?
That girl who was alikuwa hana makeup, hana anything.
She was makeup sasa. Unachoma.
Let me finish so that you understand. Because if ukiangalia kwa njia nyingine, other people may think I don't want that a girl child to evolve ama a change ama arudi kutopaka makeup, but I meant huyo msichana alikuwa so confident hata kama hana makeup, ako naturally beautiful.
True.
Ni vile sasa kama the girls age yetu tulikuwa hata tunaachiwa msichana wa neighbor.
Yeah.
Na mamako anakuachia na anajua hawa watoto watakula. Watakuwa sawa. Yeah, she was so responsible. How yani hana tissue na hizo vitu za.
Yeah.
Unapata msichana sahi akikosa pesa ya makeup ama ya nywele, confidence ni self esteem imeenda chini. So in that song I just meant, yes.
Yeah, you do have a point.
I miss that indigenous African girl, her confidence, her ways of doing things, her ways of handling easy situations, unaonanga kando hapa na yes, that is it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what's your favorite song that you sang? Song yako from the time you became a superstar or from the time you started? That just each time unaimba unasikia tu okay.
Okay. There's a song I did about Morata Wangai. I hope hizo songs zingine hazitazikia vibaya nikichagua hiyo moja. Song about Morata Wangai. Morata Wangai means afraid of God.
Oh wow.
Being afraid to God. And in that song I was telling God, I want to be your friend. Because I felt at some point in life I felt as if hii dunia ikuangi na fairness. And I felt that even the grace of God sometimes is not fair to every humankind. So nikaona niambie Mungu, mimi nataka kuwa that friend of yours, so that you'll be fair to me. In terms of nikifanya makosa, nikikulilia, you tend to. And in that song I was singing about one favorite man of God by the name David.
David is my favorite too.
Yes.
He was so flawed.
So nilikuwa naona huyu jamaa anaenda anafanya hivi na bado God anampea hiyo favor.
Na anasema huyu
ni rafiki yangu. He has found his heart in that man.
Yes.
So nikaambia God, me I want that favor like David. So that when I fall sick, I'm assured I'll get well.
Wow.
Nikienda kutafuta pesa najua I'm assured nitapata. Unaona? So ndio naimbaga mara mingi hata nikitembea na kukumbuka, si God nilikuambia, I want to be your friend. Ndio nikienda kando ama nikifanya vitu zingine, unajua there are things you can do ukifikiria una please na pengine umeenda kando. So that is my.
Usinifanye nianze kupreach sahi. Uliza kina Sue. I just hata me I like David.
Yes.
Because David was so flawed. He used to make mistakes, but Mungu alisema, this is a man after my own heart, despite his flaws.
Yes.
So I like that. I really, really like that.
Sure.
So I just wanted to reiterate to you guys, if you haven't gotten your ticket, go to Eventbrite, get your tickets. They're running out. If you want your VIP tickets, I posted on my wall the VIP packages for the show tomorrow. Go ahead and get those, because you don't want to miss out. I'll be there. Samidoh will be there, obviously. Sugashami will be there. I mean, it's going to be lit. But I'm going to need a translator. I think Sue will be my translator. Yeah. But is there anything else, one misunderstanding, chenye watu, you think, unaingia kwa social media, you're like, hey, who is this Samidoh they're talking about? What is one misunderstanding that you'd like to correct about yourself? Chenye watu hey, huyo si mimi.
Actually, I think people out there wanakuanga wako na wewe kwa akili zao. There are some people, let me say some people tend to ni kama wanakujua sana ama they know everything. So kuna kitu nasema saa hii and actually nilikuwa nataka kuguzia hiyo kitu ya blogging. Unaenda unapata utachukua nitasema kakitu
one sentence kesho asubuhi
imesema sijui nani anakuanga sijui hivi. But one thing, if you want to find a fault in you or me, hutaikosa
utaipata.
So if you want to concentrate on that fault and you define me from that perspective, then utaishi kujua huyo mtu ako hivyo. Na pengine Sina any other weakness.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe whatever hiyo fault unaonanga nikiwa nayo, it is the only one I have.
Yeah.
Huko kwingine pengine niko sawa.
Uko sawa.
I don't mind. I don't need even to explain that ulienda hapa ukani misunderstand ama mi siko hivyo. Whatever you want to think about me, then you are free to do so.
That's fine. Wow, I like that attitude. Yeah. Some of us need team feelings. But maybe kwa sababu hatujafika hapo. But
you cannot please them. Hata ukikaa hivi, hata ukilala chini wakupitie juu, utasikia mwingine akisema that guy was not flat enough. No, so
yeah, human beings will always talk. Yeah. You're very humble, by the way. I'm very, very impressed. Like, uko down to earth. I remember I was telling Jabali about this interview. I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. No, I was like, oh my God, I don't know. Because I've done so many interviews, but I was just like, oh my God, sijui nini, but you are a very, very humble person. Na uko a very good soul, by the way. So mtu asikuambie. Au watu wenye wanasema sijui nini wasiseme. Guys, please don't forget to follow Kenyan Report, like Kenyan Report, check Samidoh's wall. I guess you shared, right?
I want to confirm. That's what I want to confirm right away.
Yeah.
I think this can be done by somebody. Where? It is shared.
Share. Okay.
Come and share this right.
Yeah, so he's gonna share this live stream to his platforms. I guess he's gonna share it to Facebook, Instagram, and all those other platforms. I'm trying to see if there's any questions for me. If there's any questions for us here.
Okay, it's shared.
Do you see any questions there, Samidoh? I'm going to have you take
shared,
one. You just shared?
But I can check from your end.
Yeah?
No.
I'm going to get a phone so I can... Sorry, guys. I'm going to read a question. Rose Mkibo is saying, hey, nani msupu? I'm trying to see questions. Guys, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, put them right there for me and I'll read off of them because so far I don't see any questions. Watu wenye walisema, hey, tuna maswali siwaoni hata. Wako wapi?
No.
Yeah. Do you see any questions on your side?
I haven't seen any question.
Yeah. Naomi Gishuki, she's in New York. This is my friend. She's saying, Samidoh, you're a legend. Much love.
Thank you.
That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, thank you.
Wanjiro Claudia is saying, no, I'm not going to read that one. Naomi Gishuki is saying he's very smart. Waidera Wamoniki is saying, Boston, we're waiting for you. Hey!
Asanteni.
I'm telling you, the team there is awesome.
Yes.
Kujeni, guys, amesema mkuje kwa wingi.
Sure.
Come there, show up. Yes. Rose Mkimbo unasema nini? Ati sisi ndio tuko. Yeah, some of these comments I'm not going to read. Do you have any parting shot, like anything you want to say in summary? What are you looking forward to in your tour? Because ukona, I think you have 11 states.
To tour, yes.
Yes, 11 cities rather.
You have that itinerary with you?
I don't have it here because my Wi-Fi is not working here. But
okay, let me look. It's good to
have the itinerary, right?
Yes, and plus.
It's okay, I'll grab a phone.
You can read it fast from here so that we can...
So Dallas is tomorrow, guys. So there will be tickets at the door, I think. But don't be too sure because they're going fast. Okay, so your sure bet is Eventbrite. So get your ticket on Eventbrite. Don't be too sure at the door. But I'm sure there'll be something. Then the next stop will be Minneapolis. I see a few Minneapolis friends of mine here. Minneapolis will be next, then New Jersey, then Houston, then, oh my God, Houston, November 20th. I can't wait. I hope Suga Shambi will be there to help us host in Houston. There'll be Birmingham, Alabama, Kansas City.
Yes.
Kansas City, I think, is the capital city of Kikuyus, I think.
Where?
Wako wengi.
Where?
Kansas City.
Really? I can't
A lot of my friends are from there. I know. Hapo utaongea tu adwa nyumba.
Adwa nyumba.
Baltimore, Maryland, Atlanta, Georgia, Boston, Portland, Oregon, and then Seattle. We'll finish it. Seattle is another headquarter.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, that was samidoh.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you didn't tell me how you got that name samidoh.
Samidoh, I wanted to have a simple name.
Yeah.
Yenye mtoto anaweza kumbuka.
Oh.
So nilijaribu kukata katikati ya jina Samuel Mushoki, Dirango.
Yeah.
Samuel Mushoki. So nikaona ilikuwa inakuja Samidoh, nikaona hapana. Then we add Ado and
it works. By the way, it's a very easy name.
Yes, very
easy. Hata sisi tunajua tu samidoh.
Yes.
But can you list that his full names? I'm like Samuel. Yes. I don't remember the other two. Sure. But no, so thank you. Yeah.
Should I now give the parting shot before we invite or we wait for him? We have our MC for the
our able MC. We're going to invite our MC tomorrow. Yes. Before we get in here.
Mimi sinanga nini mengi, but natakanga kushukuru these people for the support they have given me. Imagine ingekuwa ni masomo yangu ama ni hekima yangu, ningekuwa kwetu Geshagi nikilima mahindi.
Exactly.
But God akaona ni vizuri anipatie talent ama akanikimbisha. You know, because kuna time nilivunjika roho sana.
Yeah.
And I want to encourage that young man from my village or from wherever he is. Ya kwamba life has a process. And if you want to understand that, ukitaka ku understand hiyo process hiyo life, then you utapasuka kichwa. Sometimes it is good ukifikiria ukifika mwisho, achia Mungu ama achia that other supreme force yenye inakuanga hivyo yenye hujui.
Yes.
Unajua kuna mtu I believe pengine kuna Mungu.
I believe kuna Mungu, but I
believe that supreme force that is up there inafanya iko na process ya kupeleka kila mtu. Because if today I would do a show and get paid $100 maybe, for example, or even more, kuna siku nilikosa 20 Kenya shillings ya kukula mandazi ama
madondo.
Yes, but God knew.
Yes.
Utalala njaa hapa, lakini ukifika hapa unaona. Na kama hulali njaa, kama ningeanzia form 4 nitoke form 4 nikuwe samidoh, maybe ningekuwa nilikufanga kitambo. Unaona. So that process is very important.
Yes.
Hata kama ina uchungu, ni muhimu sana kwa life ya kila binadamu.
Yeah.
Again, God kuna vile anakukimbisha. Maybe whatever I have today in terms of experience, in terms of investment, in terms of maybe ningeipata after 20 years. But anakukimbisha, if I was following maybe my career. Unaona. Anakukimbisha, anakupeleka mahali, amekuwekea that blessing.
Amen.
So I thank these people. Kwa sababu God hakuna siku atakuja niletee dola hivi kwangu nyumbani aniambie mimi ndio Mungu wa Israeli nikuletea pesa. He comes through you people. So thank you. Nyinyi mmeshikilia hii talent. So we are ni codependent on them. So singekuwa na hii, ningekuwa nayo kwangu, ningekuwa nachezea watoto wangu guitar, but unaona nimepata chance ya kutravel to come and see you guys. So I'm so thankful to you. Na mfike show kwa wingi.
Kujeni.
Show yetu inakuanga freelance. Just come, request any song, hata si lazima ikuwe yangu juu. That is the utamu wa Mugithi. Utakuja uitishe, kuna mtu anapenda alisahau ngoma ya Kamaro. Kuna mwingine alisahau ngoma ya Dematthew na walienda, you come and tell me I like a song by any other artist, and I'll play for you.
You'll play it.
Yes.
But you'll sing for me Mumbi tomorrow, right?
Definitely.
Because I think a lot of it's a good song. I don't know what umeniambia leo sana nimeelewa, which even makes me like it more.
Sure.
And so tutakutana kesho.
Yes, see you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow, guys. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait. This is coming. Sorry.
I'm Kimondiu's brother.
Oh.
Kimondiu is my small brother.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right, guys. Hi. Chipukis, I think that's your camera. That's my camera right there. That's my phone. So don't worry about that one. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Hata una kafiti. I was like, hey, you have gorgeous eyes too. Kuna macho poa.
For real? For real?
Yes, you do.
Mamangu alikuwa ananiambia hivyo nikiwa mtoto.
Really?
I grew up nilikuwa nafikiri alikuwa ananienjoy.
Oh, no. You have gorgeous eyes.
Unajua mboto?
Yeah.
I have the best mboto in Africa.
And then you have brown eyes and it's nice. Yeah.
Okay.
So Sasa, how are you? How are you?
I'm good, man.
So are you also on a US tour or what's going on? You're on private visit ama unafanya nini? Hebu tuambie.
Natafuta Judith kama
Unatafuta Judith.
But I'm first of all, I'm hosting the show tomorrow.
Yes, you are. You are hosting our show. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
Yeah.
So, unajua mimi ni Mkamba manzi. Unajua Wakamba sisi tunapenda live band. Wacha nikwambie.
Hizo fast.
Yeah, hizo fast. Yaani sisi tunapenda music. Yaani mimi nimegrow kwa culture. We love music so much.
Yeah.
That unajua sisi tuinaimbanga hata mtu akifutwa.
Yes.
Unaona vile huku kwenu US msaki akifutwa iko na stress,
depression.
Watu unafutwa mtu unaenda
club.
Unaenda studio. Unaenda studio kwa ngoma. Unaenda kazi bibi yako anaenda kwangu. Hata mambochi kwa nyumba. Mozi wangu ni matope bibi yako. Yani we love music. But
oh my God.
I'm here on a tour. Nimekuwa nikifanya tour for 1 month.
Oh, okay.
I've been working with some Nigerian comedians. We came together as African comedians. Just to try and entertain Africans in diaspora.
I love that.
So that's why I'm here. And then I got a call from I think the people organizing the
Jabali.
Yes. They said they would want me to come down.
Oh, that's nice.
Acha nikam to Jibambe.
Yeah, you just flew in from DC, I was told?
From Atlanta.
Atlanta? Yeah. What's happening in Atlanta? What was happening there?
Hey,
no, you're like, hey?
Freedom.
I'm telling you, Atlanta is the black Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nilienda huko nikaingia kwa club nyingine nikatoka mbio. Nilikuwa na gentleman's club. Nilikuwa nafikiria.
I know.
Naona bounce manze. Akona mama fulani.
Ukatoka mbio.
Sikutoka mbio niliingia actually.
Uliingia?
Nikatukaa lini nikakaa baadaye nikarealize ni kama nafaa kutoka hapa.
Yeah. So you are a board member or chairman of NECADA, right?
Yeah, I'm a board director.
Board director. What do you do with that?
I'm a board director. What do they do?
Oh, yeah, tell us. We don't know.
We just help run NECADA, but on the board level, not as an executive. Basically, we just sit down with other directors and deliberate on how to run the authority.
Yeah.
Budgets, policy.
Oh, that's nice.
Run programs. Sikazi mob.
That's why uko hapa US.
Yani ni kazi ya director.
Unaweza fanya Zoom meetings.
Unaweza fanya Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
Unaweza it's a good experience.
Yeah.
It's a good experience.
I like that. How did you get that job?
I think people tend to make it look like it was niliokota kwa njia.
Of course not.
But You know, vile nilingia Churchill show, God bless so much.
Yeah.
When I was very young.
Yeah.
That nearly get chance ya kwenda kuwaka Kiss FM. Then when I was at Kiss FM, I got a chance to interview the president when he was just elected.
Wow.
So
So
when I got to interview the president, like it's like we became friends.
Yeah.
I remember when he came in, I joked about his daughter and all that. And then, you know, they kept on calling me to perform to him. I performed for President Uhuru in his first term for like, I think, 7 times.
Oh, wow.
And I think, you know, what that meant for me as a young comedian is that have been exposed to the, you know, to the best platforms that there is for me to be able to kusaidika kupata job. So out of that, you know, we became close. I became, you know, I was exposed to to the presidency. Yeah. And they saw my potential. Apart from just making people laugh, of course, there are so many other things that happens behind the scenes. So
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say they saw something in you. I don't think they would just make you that if you are an idiot. So they saw something.
You know. So I would say that. So out of that, they saw something in me. But at some point, I asked about it. I remember there was a time during campaigns that I said I would want to hiyo kazi ya kusaidia vijana na madrugs naweza taka kufanya. And then 1 year later into the government, I tried to get an appointment with the president. It was hard. Then I went to the deputy.
Oh wow!
And then I told him, you remember about this? Love nipatie hii kazi bana. And then I was hired.
How is like how many, I know this is kind of off, but I'm very interested, and I'm very sure the diaspora is very interested in knowing this. How many youth are affected by the drug issue? I know it's a lot, but the statistic-wise.
You know, I wouldn't even want to go to the statistics. But the situation back at home when it comes to alcohol and drug abuse is bad, because the latest data shows that young people from the age of 10 years are into drugs.
Oh.
So you know, it's a pandemic. Tukimaliza na corona tunafaa tuanze na tukishinda tukigroup tuseme ati 10,000 or 20 million people as it's bad, you know. The situation at home is bad when it comes to alcohol and drug abuse,
especially alcohol.
Especially alcohol. And you see what we have tried to do in Nakada, it's the drugs problem in our country is not a problem, moral problem.
Yes.
It is an education problem. People don't know. You know, people see alcoholism kama ni kitu ni mtu amepotoka na ni ugonjwa, you know. So what we have tried to do is we've tried to introduce to the Ministry of Education so that they can be able to teach people about alcohol, drugs, bangi, cocaine from nursery, you know, from level 3, that's class 3, to all levels of education. Ukimaliza level, primary, ukienda high school, it's been taught, it's been kwa mtihani. Ukienda campus, the same thing. At the same time, tunajaribu kufanya more programs for public for educate about history of drugs. It's not a government problem. It's not a drug users problem. It's not a them versus us. It's our problem as people.
As people, as a community.
You can take a puff of cigarettes today and become an addict. You know, you can take a sip of wine and become an alcoholic. So then, hii ni shida tunafaa kuihandle kama familia. Not as government or whatever. So I don't know. Nimeongea mob.
No, it's fine. Guys, now you understand what it does. Umesikia hiyo details, everything nini. But uko sharp leo. So there's a few people.
Nilikuwa najua napatana na suga shani huku. So nilikuja nimejiani.
I know. So a few people are like, "Hey, is he single?" Because I told 1, 2, 3 people that I'll be talking to Chipukizi today.
Yes.
Are you single?
Well, I'm single, but you know, I'm doing interviews.
Hey, atibat.
I'm doing interviews. So, kuna watu tulikuwa tumeambia wache kijana. So, line ni mrefu.
Ukiwa Kenya, umeachwa. You've not been claimed. No, but seriously.
But for real, I'm very single.
You're single?
I think let me tell you something about me. Unajua mwanzo niliingia kwa fame nikiwa kijana mdogo. So I've been very careless with myself. You know, the way I handled myself, the way I handled so many things about myself. And so I am happy that I was able to do that, because now I'm in a place in my life where sitaki manze.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
been
rather,
there, done that.
Yeah, I would rather now just focus on my career.
Yeah.
Try to put, you know, a few things together before I start now. Seriously answering that question. Are you dating? Are you seeing? I mean, I don't have time for that.
We want to know. The ladies always want to know so they can shoot their shot.
No, shot unaweza shoot.
What a shoot kesho.
Shoot kesho na tumalizana nini? Shoot kesho niende Houston mwingine shoot. I mean, tunapanga shoot shot. Ama inaitangwa aje? Unaita aje shoot shot?
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shoot.
So let me ask you, who's your mentor in comedy in Kenya and then in Africa?
In Kenya, there are so many.
I want 2 of them.
But I'll say Churchill is my mentor.
Yeah.
He inspired me to become like the person I am.
Yeah.
And also Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi is my mentor, to be honest. In so many.
You guys even sound alike, by the way.
For real?
The way you talk, the way you express yourself, you sound alike. Yes. Kinda, yes. Yeah, because you guys are very passionate when you talk, and that's very nice. I like that.
But Eric Omondi is a guy that really inspires me. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, but Eric and Churchill. In Africa, you know, Basket Mouth, Clint the Drunk. But there are so many other young comedians who have come up that are working so hard and are trying to put the craft out there, that are also, that we get inspired by all of them.
Yeah. And who's your mentor here in the US? I know you met one of these big time.
Oh, I met with the GOAT.
Yes, the GOAT. I don't want to say, but I want you to say.
For the longest time, I've really picked inspiration from Steve Harvey and people like Kevin Hart. Yeah. You know, I even got a scandal from Kevin Hart the first time I came here.
You did? Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Ulisikia hiyo uongo yangu
Nilisikia.
Kuja na uongo hapa. Unajua lazima usurvive. Kama ulidanganya na ukitoka Kenya ulienda ukadanganya immigration.
So funny.
Kama ulidanganya immigration unakuja kuona auntie yako na unaenda kufanya show Dallas. Si lazima ukue.
Yeah.
But Kevin Hart, of course Dave Chappelle, like I can tell you so many.
Yes.
Chris Rock, those are the people that I look up to.
Yes.
But I picked a lot of inspiration from Kevin Hart. The way he you know, the way he works hard, the way he pushes himself, the way he wants to be on the top, to do stuff and like that, you know. Yeah. And but over the weekend I got a chance to hang out with Cat Williams.
Wow. Nice. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks, that's man. A big deal.
Unasikia vile nimeanza kuongea niko na thanks fulani kanatokea. Unasikia thanks, man? Unasikia? Thanks, man. Yeah, but Cat Williams, he's a guy that I've been looking up to. He's a guy that I've been watching, have been studying him to understand comedy. Wow. You know, I watch all these other comedians, but I understand comedy through Cat Williams. Yeah. You know, the message that he pushes, the person that he is. Yeah. It was so unbelievable that he gave me a chance. Aww. Do you know I think I'm the first African comedian to get, you know, such a big platform.
Congratulations, by the way. That's a big deal.
Thanks, man. Big up sana to the team ya Cat Williams kama wanaona issue yetu.
They might see it in Kenyan Report. So ebu sema in Kizungu.
You know, thank you so much, Cat Williams, for everything, man. Yes. This guy opened his doors. He gave me, you know, his house. We sat down, we broke bread, we had conversation about Africa. We talked about him going to Kenya. We talked about him, you know, giving me more opportunities, opening for him, you know, in many other, like we talked about so much. Yeah. And I'm just a village guy, you know. Wow. I mean, I'm a nobody.
I'm actually happy for you. You're not a nobody though. You are somebody. Because you become a big deal. We know you in the diaspora.
Hey, America nimeona inanyoosha watu. Unajua kuna mko yangu alitoka Kenya, alikuwa ni banka. Hapa nimepata ni cameraman. Anapiga picha watu wa harusi. Baby shower. Na alikuwa GM.
America is a leveling ground. It doesn't matter what you are in Kenya. Hapa unaanza fresh.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So I like that.
But
you got that opportunity. I'm very happy for you.
I mean, the whole idea is, for the reason why we are here, for the people that want to know, is that as young people, we are the future generation of our people. You get? We are the next. If we have a chance as young people and as entertainers, to correct the mistakes that we've made.
Absolutely.
We've got so much potential that we have no limits. So someone like me, I'm just out here trying to, you know, correct the mistakes that I made and try to chase our dreams. We left the villages, came to the city. Absolutely. And made it there, you know, and we got a voice. We didn't have a voice when we were in the village. So right now we are here in diaspora in America, and we're just trying to have a voice as well.
Absolutely.
And you know,
So I just have one question that is not about you. Your friend Eric Omondi.
Yes.
You saw he's been trending for the past 4 days or 5 days or
Yes.
And about Jackie Marive, the co-parenting situation. So you as boy child, what do you advise boy child with DNA issues, and what advice would you give? And keep in mind you're in the diaspora, so yes. What advice do you give men who are
men who are what?
I don't want to use that word because maybe Eric will be not very happy, but
I mean, before you even finish, big up to Eric Omondi. He's one guy that I look up to. He's a great comic, and you know, he's a great content creator. And you know, I don't have advice for him, bro. Just keep on doing. You? Just do you, bro. Bro, inakam, bro. But we love you as Kenyans. We love you as a comedian. You're a great guy, man. So hizi stories zako zingine za kwenye ulienda, kwenye ulilala, they don't really matter.
They don't matter.
But as of me, I stand.
You're such a good friend. I would like to have a friend like you who has my back even on live camera, not throwing me under the bus. So I like that answer.
Thanks, manze. But ni ukweli though. I mean, nafikiria kitu ingine tunanid kufanya. Maybe I don't know kama niko na authority naweza ongea hivi. Maybe kama entertainers tunanid, na nimesikia hata ukiongea na Samidoh hapa. There is more to us than just the mistakes we make.
Exactly.
You know, it's not like we don't make mistakes. We do make them.
We also make mistakes, but ours are not out there. Like
as a matter of fact, success will come out of mistakes. So, saa yenye mtu anachoma ndio ana succeed more. You know, so lazima pia sisi kama Wakenya manzetu waache kutaka kuona. I don't know, na feel wase wana push narrative to the negatives than the positives. Unaona? So it doesn't matter manze. Eric ndachoma leo, Eric atachoma kesho, ndachoma kesho kutwa, but at the end of the day we are also doing other things, you know,
other things outside of the mistakes.
Manze. Lazima tukue free kuishi. Wazee wetu walifaitia freedom bana. Watu huku America wako na freedom tu. Nilienda kwa club nyingine. Nilienda kwa place nyingine naona wasichana wanauza wakiwa uchi. Inaitangwa Hooters. Hooters. You guys go to Hooters, watu huko watu wanahutu wakiwa hivyo, wanakuwa hivyo. Na angalia naona nasi ati ni kitu mbaya, ni freedom. You know, Kenya nikienda kwa club kama hiyo utaniona kwa Edgar Obare the next day. Unajua?
Speaking of Edgar, what do you think about Edgar?
I to be honest, I don't like talking about people.
You don't like talking about people?
I don't like talking about people, but I you know, I appreciate what everyone is doing. To put a bread on the table.
Okay. Well, so what I'm excited about, you see the way I'm laughing, guys. Look at me, I'm laughing. This guy is so funny. But what do we look forward to tomorrow as you as the host of our party tomorrow? We have a big party. Samidoh, the artist, he's our host. What do we look forward to? What are you going to?
Good time, of course. We are going to laugh. I haven't been able to hang out. I love the Kikuyu. You know, my grandfather. My grandfather had 7 wives. The last wife was Kikuyu. So we come from the last wife.
So you have Kikuyu blood in you.
So I have Kikuyu blood in me. And so I love Mugithi. I love, like, those are the songs that my father and my grandfather used to listen. So tomorrow we expect to hang out, we have fun, we dance.
Party.
Unaona? Tucheke. Wale wase manze kama bado wewe ni mse, you know, unatafuta mtu, come tuongee. Come tuongee.
Umesikia? Single ladies.
You never know.
Bring
7 years later.
He has a job. He's a funny man, successful. He'll be there.
Pesa tunachukua huko America
What is Sugar Shambi trying to tell you?
Suga Shambi. Su manze ni mtu wangu. Su nataka kuona mahali anaekanga hizo dimbo zake.
She's amazing. I like her. She's just a good girl. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Chipukizi, do you have a parting shot? Did you want to tell your camera? Did you want to tell them something? Follow you, do something? Are you doing something? Where will we see you next? That kind of stuff. Here in the diaspora.
Thank you. I'm doing a comedy show on Sunday.
Where?
In Houston, Texas.
Oh, I'll be here. Okay.
It's called Said Institute. It's a Pan-African library in Houston. So the idea is I've built a school in my village using this funny money.
Yeah.
So the story is when I started comedy, I used to make little money and give it back home to my mom, and we put together a school.
Yeah.
And it's now full. We have 150 students.
Wow.
I'm trying to empower my village through education. I didn't take it seriously because it is not taken seriously here in my village. But I've seen what talent has done to me. So I know there are no limits to that. Anybody in my village can make it too, if I did. So on Sunday, we are doing a comedy show to fundraise we're building a library.
Yeah.
And me and some comedians from Nigeria and others from America, we've set up a comedy show.
Oh.
Tukuje tu wasee wacheke, tujaribu kutengeneza chapa.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but how can people support without actually going there?
When you go on my Instagram, there's a link on my bio.
Instagram, okay.
Yeah, that link has options for buying ticket or sending donation.
Okay.
But also you can talk to me indirectly because I am the owner. I am the founder. It is my school.
Do you have a cash app?
I don't have a cash app, but I'm not trying to. But yeah, kama unataka kunisaidia na hiyo shule manze, hiyo shule nimejenga na pesa ya comedy.
Yeah.
Hii Chipukizi, ukauliza Chipukizi alifanya nini na maisha yake naweza kuonesha hiyo shule.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about education generally. So it's something I don't mind donating to. That's why I was asking if there's any, and I'm very sure I have some friends who are passionate about education and donating to those kind of things. Books, library.
Yeah, books,
so
library, laptops.
If you'd like to donate to Chipukizi, go to his Instagram, link on his bio, or you gotta find a cash app, my friend.
No, but it's...
Or M-Pesa where we can wave.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I need people to support this, and I think you need to talk about it tomorrow at the show, because I think books, education is very important, and we need to support.
I'll be happy to receive support.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So
we'll figure it out.
All right. So kesho tuna party. Thank you for. You're actually very nice. Nime relax. Niliogopa kidogo.
For real?
I was like, I need a shot.
For real?
Yeah, you're very, very easy, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we'll take pictures.
Okay.
All right.
Good night.
All right. Good night. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I think.
No.
I'm pausing. I think that's the end of our show, guys. Or Sue, are you coming? Can you come? Sue, let's Sue come here real quick. Do you want a mic her? Guys, we're waiting for Sue Gashambi. Woo-hoo. Look. Sue, that's your camera right there. Guys.
Mommy, no holiday! Oi, mommy, no holiday!
Oh my God.
I'm teaching you, man. I have to teach you
No, that song was nice. I love it. It's one of my. I was listening to it while I was driving here. I really like it. Yeah.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, and look at you. Damn, these are my badong. What happened?
Hey, really? This is.
So you're going to be our other host tomorrow.
Yes.
You're our female host, and you guys, are you going to bring the? I'm just asking.
Oh, the zzz, you know, I always carry zzz.
They're always in the
everywhere.
trunk, right?
Yeah, they're always in the trunk. Right now, they always in the hotel. You know, if you need anything, just see me. If you go there to the event and you don't get someone to go home with, see me. If you see somebody, but they are not making you such, they are not giving you the satisfaction, see me.
So
Okay?
unachoma.
Yes, okay. Umeniuliza swali la leo.
Hizo tutanunua. So you're going to host with Chipukizi.
Yes.
What should we look forward to tomorrow, Sue?
Laughter, baby.
Laughter.
Laughter. We'll be laughing, we'll be dancing, we'll be like everything.
Hey, I can't
Yes.
wait. You know me, I can't wait. I'll just, I have this group of women coming from out of town.
What?
My Kikuyu sisters, they're going to be my translators tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow. And so, one question.
Ask me. I'm here. I'm listening.
Are you ready for that question?
It depends.
It depends.
Yes, I like.
Okay, I know the answer, but I know so many people always ask me this question about you, but I always tell them, but sometimes I'm like, I play coy.
Okay.
Is Sue Gashambi single, guys?
No, I'm not single. I'm taken, and I'm looking for another one just in case. You know, if you're there, you're watching me, and you want, you know, I'm there, but I'm not single right now.
You're not single?
No, I've been married for 8 years.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, I really like...
And I have a boy. I
You
have
have
a son. My son is 12 years old.
Yeah.
Very cute. Mwah!
Hi,
Kwanza
Saxina.
mwenye ata. Sitaki kupeleka buzi. Hey, very cute guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a question I want to ask you.
Right.
Also, what do you think of Edgar Barry? I always ask everybody that because some people, it's a, yeah, so I want to know.
I love Edgar's team.
Yes.
First of all. But I love Edgar. Honestly, I love Edgar because every time I want to know what's going on in Kenya.
You go to his page?
I go to his page and I see the tea, and he served me the tea, and I drink it from the heart.
Yes.
But I know most of the people, they say that anaharibu marriages and stuff like that. But it's like TMC here in America.
It's TMZ, exactly.
TMZ, straight
Yeah.
out. So because they are not used to that kind of thing,
Yeah, it's new.
yeah, it's new to Kenyans and stuff like
Shocking.
that.
Yeah.
And have you realized the Tanzanian tea is very nice?
Hey, Tanzanian tea. Hey.
Mama Maken, Makwent, Masu, Madusko, yani everything they put it there.
Everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Kenyans need to know that it's always good to be served tea. And
Me, I love tea because me, tea haitaki, he goes all the way out, and me, I just go and read and swipe and look, and yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
What do you think of Samidoh as a person? Now that you met him.
Oh, he's very talented actually.
Yeah.
Like his voice is so
good
smooth.
voice,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing, his smile. God damn! He has a beautiful smile.
Nice smile.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's very down to earth.
Very humble.
Yeah,
you know,
very
that's
humble.
one, because when Jabali Entertainment asked me to do this interview, I was like, oh my God, I need a shot, oh my God.
Oh,
But
no, he's
then I
very
meet
humble.
him, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, he's very, very
I
humble.
don't even know
very
how
approachable.
He has that power to do so. But he's
so
very
wrong.
innocent. He's very innocent. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, you know, Sue speaks the things that you think, but you don't want to say them out loud. And she just said it out loud. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like,
Right.
he's so innocent.
Very
like,
innocent.
Anyway, wacha tuache your topic.
Unaweza muuma chick without even, pitia na yeye na chick, That's how he is. But Anyway.
So your parting shot
Yes.
about tomorrow's show, where can they get the tickets? I already talked about it, but I'm going to give it to you to talk about the ticket. I think that's your camera.
I'll get the tickets in Jabari Entertainment event, right? And also they have Cash App, they have Zelle. So if you know you don't have your ticket right now, my God, it's gonna be too late actually. Because zinauzwa haraka.
They're going.
They are going.
That's why I was telling them to go online rather than try to wait for the door, because there might not be tickets at the door.
And it's easy that way too.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can be very sexy and stand at the door for 2 hours, you know. You can, you know, with a miniskirt on and cold, like, you taking cash up, or you taking cash, you know. So you have to get your tickets through online and yeah.
Nobody got time for the cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it. Will you be hosting the Houston show? It's on the 20th.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You will be there?
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Houston, Mesquia.
Yeah.
She'll be in our hometown. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And anything else?
No, let's finish with one of his songs. Yes.
Mombi. Mudoni. What?
Mudoni. Mudoni. Yeah, dog. That's it. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for my followers. If you haven't followed me on my personal page, hit the follow. I have Instagram that is not, but you can follow there too. You can follow Sue on Instagram. She's so funny.
Yes.
You can follow Kenyan Report, like Kenyan Report, follow Kenyan Report. Remember, Kenyan Report is the #1 diaspora media house. What did I say? #1 diaspora media house.
Yes.
Follow for more tea, for more shows by Samidoh. I believe, I'm not sure, but they might be streaming tomorrow for those of you who are not able to make it. But thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much, Sue.
You're welcome.
All right, guys.
And thank you too.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.